If you are looking to explore the sights, food, and famous chocolate shops of Geneva, this is the vlog for you. Last vlog, I touched on some of the things you can do with the City Pass. This week, I show you the chocolate shops and an off-the-beaten-path destination you should definitely add to your Geneva itinerary. Good morning. I am so wiped. I woke up, I went to sleep so early, and last night I was so tired I didn't really go out for dinner. Just got a snack at one of the grocery stores. I had gone to a cafe like pretty late, like at 6, had a quiche and hot chocolate, which was very good, Ferdinand in the Old Town. And today I'm gonna be off to try to explore some of the chocolate shops of the Chocolate Pass Geneva. But first, let's go downstairs to grab some breakfast. Something I love. So you have an espresso machine, and then they have hot as well as kind of continental breakfast. You can see right here. There's eggs and sausage here. Okay, last I left off with you guys, I was in Ferdinand, a really amazing cafe located in the Old Town. No laptops though, just beware. I just woke up, had an awesome breakfast at Hotel D. Now I'm about to start the Choco Pass. It's something that the Geneva Tourism Board has worked with like 7 chocolatiers in Geneva, so you can come and check out and have a tasting at all the different ones. So I'll see what that's about, and then I want to go back to the Old Town and check out the St. Peter's archaeological thing beneath the cathedral, and I might go check out this other cute town that's not too far away. Still debating, but it's reachable by it's still part of Geneva, but you can take the tram to get there. Alright, so right now we're in front of the first shop, Switzerland. So the first chocolatier is right here, not far from my Hotel D, so 5 minutes. And it looks super chic, so let's go check it out. Sorry if it's windy because I can't control it. So this is a pistachio praline. I like the one with the pistachio a lot. It's really good. And she also brought like some chocolate covered nuts and almonds with cacao. Super good. I don't know how I'm gonna do 7 of these because it is so good, but it's part of the Geneva Pass, so why not? She did ask me if I wanted to take some to go, but this is the first stop, so of course I was like, I definitely want to try it here. So good. This is Switzerland chocolate, and she said it's made like 20 minutes from here, so that's so cool. So Switzerland dessert chocolatier was amazing, and now I'm heading to Canonica, which is only a 3-minute walk from there. The lady was super friendly. She threw in a few extra nuts and almonds for me, and now I'm heading to Canonica, which is also another nice chocolatier. And yeah, I really like this because you get to walk around in some areas probably you might not go down on these like side streets if your hotel wasn't here, because it's not the Old Town. But then we'll cross the bridge and head to the Old Town again. And yeah, I'm excited to try the next chocolatier. I might take some of this to go because I don't know if I'll be able to get it all eaten, and maybe I can take some as a gift for my mom. But I was looking at the prices, and if you get like just 4 ganaches, it was like 12 francs. So basically if you get 2, that's 6 francs times 7. You get your money's worth, I think, on this like self-guided chocolate pass walk that you can find on the Geneva Tourism website. But yep, so far so good. Here we are to the second chocolate shop on the Chocolate Pass tour, Canonica. So that's passion fruit.
Passion fruit, the yellow one.
And then that.
Granny apple.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So Canonica is a little different. They wrapped it up, which is actually nice because you can take it home with you. They wrapped up 5 different ganaches and chocolates, some of which are what they're known for, which is their ganaches of passion fruit, and another one as well that looks really good. And I can't wait to try it. But on to the next one. We have to cross the water, and then we'll be to the Old Town area in the Rue de Marché. Lake Geneva, as you can see, is behind me, and I'm walking back across towards the Old Town area, but this is actually the Rhone, where the Lake Geneva flows into the Rhone River into France. But yeah, it is really windy, so sorry if it sounds bad, but yeah, this is where Lake Geneva flows into the Rhone right here, and I'm walking over it right now. Third stop complete. I got my bag of Zeller chocolate. They've been here since 1959, and yeah, super nice. And there's like 5 pieces of chocolate in this too. So many. They already pre-package it for the Chocolate Pass people, compared to Switzerland dessert was the only one where, you know, I got to pick out the ones that I wanted, which was really good. But on to the next one. Alrighty, everybody, I'm here at the English Garden, or Jardin Anglais. It was created in 1854, and it has been an institution to Genevans all year round, almost. I literally see runners every day come over here. But the thing I'm standing in front of, you may be asking, that's a huge clock. And it is actually the world's largest clock. It was created in 1955 to honor the tradition of luxury high-end watchmaking here. And I think it's pretty cool because if you come any time of year here, you may see different look to the clock because they use different flowers based off of the season. And yeah, super excited that I got to see it here even in the winter, even though it's pretty cold. I wonder if you can actually see it from the sky when you're flying above Geneva. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm gonna go find some more chocolate because I still have 4 more chocolate shops to explore on my Chocolate Pass. But I wanted to take a quick break to show you the Orange Fleury. And again, sorry for my pronunciation. Okay, on to the next chocolatier. Stellar since 1947. There we go.
This is an assortment of chocolate. I will give you the list after.
Okay, thanks.
And then I'm gonna make you taste a specialty of the house, which is called Visit Geneva. It's basically a tropical chocolate who needs to be kept in the fridge because it's got a very low melting point. At 17 degrees, it starts melting.
Oh wow.
Why? It's because it contains coconut butter, right? And coconut butter is a polymorph, so it can crystallize or melt very easily. This is why it's the only chocolate you should keep in the fridge.
So the chocolate makers are the only ones that know the recipe.
Exactly. Well, Princess Masako, she came here in 1990s for her engagement trip with the prince for Valentine's time. She bought a box for him, and the prince liked it very much, so he bought a box for his father, the emperor. And the emperor said that it was his favorite chocolate.
Oh, nice.
So since then, every year, we send 2.5 tons of Visit Geneva to Japan for Valentine's time, that sell just for this time, and it's very expensive there. So when they come here,
they really like, yeah.
Dry highs to be to Japan.
Okay, I'm here and I'm going to try some Pavé du Genève, some dark chocolate, and it has to keep refrigerated. Oh, I see what you mean. It melts really fast, like in your hands. We're at the Giron Chocolatier, which is from 1875. So let's go inside and check it out. As soon as I walked in, I was greeted with a friendly greeting, and I knew I'd like this place because they had a cafe. The oldest store.
Yeah. Let's try the milk chocolate, 38%. It's a home chocolate that you can find anywhere else in the world except here. If you want to compare with other chocolate store, we don't buy chocolate to the big company to transform it. It would be nice. But we have exclusivity on those cacao beans. It comes from Sao Tome, a very small island in the front of Cameroon in Africa. And with those bases we transform everything here. Everything that you can see in this store, it's homemade, handmade only in Geneva. We have different chocolate, the new things to try. So this one with the star will be with timid pepper, something bitter like a grapefruit. We have another one you will see with a red line on it. It will be raspberry and dark. The other one will be Earl Grey infused in a dark chocolate. You have 2 milk chocolate without nothing on it. It will be nuts and caramel, and the other one will be hazelnut and crispy biscuit.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Okay, nice. So Giron is actually, I found out while I went in there, the oldest chocolatier and chocolate shop that they have had in Geneva since 1875, and it tasted so amazing, plus the service was awesome. They have a beautiful cafe in there as well, but because I'm running tight on time, I'm gonna finish going to the last 2 chocolate shops, And then I'm going to check out some of the things in the Old Town area. Things here in Geneva close a little bit early, especially because it's Monday, and it also is the winter time, and it is freezing. But let's go check out the next chocolate shop. And here we are at Le Bonnier. The next place, Le Bonnier, is on the chocolate pass shop, and this is my 6th chocolate shop. And I'm gonna have so much chocolate at the end of this, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But let's go inside. They also have a nice cafe, and this looks like it's been here since 1921. Let's see what they have. I'm at the next stop, which is Le Bonbonniere, and I have this awesome hot chocolate. They give you hot chocolate as well as a little bit of chocolate ganache to go. So I'm really excited about that. And, you know, I'll try some. I'm gonna spill this, I know it. After grabbing some chocolate to go, I headed off to my 7th chocolate shop with a quick pit stop in between. Okay, so this place is super cool. I just was walking by close to the Bonbonniere, and I'm in some sort of market where you can order food that's like, some of it is already pre-made, some is people sitting down and eating as well. I'm gonna just go outside quickly. It's called La Hall de Rive. So that's where we are right now, and it's right off of this main street right here. But it's really cool, check it out. And then you have this long hall of a ton of stalls. So the prices also look quite affordable here as well. Like this falafel sandwich is massive, and it only costs 9 Swiss francs. What's this? It looks like on pretzel bread and has some mustard as well. And she has these and then sells them for like a few for 18 francs in a package. Like Traiteur de Châtelet. Alright everybody, I just got a 5 Swiss franc huge spring roll with shrimp from this Chateau Geneva, and they have like a lot of Vietnamese food. And honestly, there's so much here the Hall de Rive has for you to choose from. The people are super nice. You know where you're gonna find something healthier or better, like while you're walking around in the city center, close to the old city, right here at the Hall de Rive. But yes, time to find this last chocolate shop. Is this here? Oh, yep, here it is. Favager.
Welcome to Carouge. Carouge is a really important place for chocolate here in Geneva because we was the unique chocolate factory here since almost 200 years. It was founded in 1826 in the center of Geneva near the Rhone River because at this time we used the power of the hydraulic energy for making the chocolates.
Now we're in Favager. In this place, I love their design actually, but they're the 2nd oldest chocolatier in all of Switzerland. Started over 200 years ago, and it's pretty cool. You can come here, get one of these, and fill it up with a variety of types of chocolate. In the chocolate pass, they give you quite actually a lot of tastings, and then you get also a 10% discount at the different shops and stuff. But I'm gonna try some of these. The noisette. Let's try it. This is so good. This is so good. I'm so glad I got the chocolate pass. And the one thing that they're really known for is their Evelines. And the reason why, they've always kept it a smaller brand, so you might not realize or how famous it is, but in Geneva it's very famous. So I'm gonna try the Eveline. It like melts in your mouth. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna go back to like normal chocolate again, because the chocolate here is just super. That is really rich. So just finished the chocolate pass, and I took one last one to go. I have so much chocolate literally in my backpack now, and I'm really excited because it was a range of, you know, people telling you a bit about the chocolatier they work for, as well as the chocolate itself. Some of them very, very welcoming. Others were busy, so yeah, they like hand you a bag of chocolate, but this was by far one of the most friendly ones, so definitely recommend them. and they have a lot of samples, so you can enjoy that as well. But for now, I'm going to head on to get back to the St. Pierre Cathedral to see the archaeological site beneath it. Okay, so right now, yesterday I also was on the Rue de Hotel de Ville, but as I have a better idea of where I am, this road leads up to the City Hall and then the area where you can see the Cathedral of St. Pierre, as well as the famous cannons that are located in the Ville. When you come to Geneva, you might not realize you are going to be seeing the world's longest bench on the Promenade de Trielli. Check this out. It goes from all the way down there to all the way down there. Nuts. Finally, I made it to the St. Pierre Cathedral to see the archaeological site. Another windy and cold day here, but I'm again in front of St. Pierre Cathedral. After I went here last time, I went to the Ferdinand Cafe to warm up, and now I'm coming back because the archaeological site that's beneath it was closed by the time I was finished going up the North and South Tower. So you can find the site archaeologic here. It's included with the city pass as well, including the churches prior to the current cathedral, the oldest one dating back to the end of the 4th century. So as you remember, the cathedral itself was built in the 12th century. So that's really, really, really old, the ruins under there. A striking witness of Paleo-Christian Geneva, located under the cathedral and its surroundings. Covers over 3,000 square meters, allowing visitors to discover aspects of Geneva's history from the Celtic period up to the Middle Ages. And it's open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And let's go downstairs and get warm and see what it has to offer. Okay, the cool thing about the City Pass too is that the audio guide for this tour is included, so you can listen to it and just walk through at your own leisure, which is really nice. I like that, instead of having to read everything. This is so cool. Like, as you're going through here, the audio guide really helps explain stuff, but you look at how much excavation they've done here and how deep and far down it goes down. I think it's really interesting that they talk about the way in building technique that they got from North Africa, which is pretty cool. So this is pretty interesting. There is a crypt here, and there is one Allobrogian chieftain that was buried here 100 BC, and it's still directly under the antichoir of St. Pierre Cathedral. So over time, churches and other things have been built here. The town in Geneva was centered around this crypt, this Allobrogian chieftain. I find that quite interesting, especially because I never heard of the Allobrogians before, but that guy must have been somebody really important. Yeah, this is actually more massive than I even thought when I came to check out the archaeological site beneath the church. They excavated a lot here. Definitely worth coming for a visit to this because, yeah, it was quite interesting. Over 2,000 years of history down there in that archaeological site. But now I think I may need a coffee, and then I might try to go to Carouge or to another museum. Again, we're here at the Place de Beaufort, and there's awesome restaurants and coffee places here, like La Clémence, which is really quaint inside, and Helia, which is also really beautiful for coffee or cocktails. It's open late at night till like midnight or 1 a.m. Alright, so right now I'm in La Clémence Cafe, and it is so cute in here. I'm really excited. I got a latte because it is cold outside. And yeah, they have a great location right off Le Bourg Place de Faubourg. Oh my gosh, I will get this right before I leave, I promise. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my latte and chill. So this is the Mur de Réformateurs, and during the Reformation, Geneva was actually very accepting to a lot of the people from the Protestant Reformation. So you can come here and see this statue. And then on my left is the University of Geneva, which is super cool. After getting a little lost and finding the tram, I headed off to Carouge. I'm trying to find how to get to Carouge. You take 12 or 18 and it goes straight from here in the Old Town kind of area to Carouge. And I'll have like an hour and a half or so, not long, but I want to see it because it's called like the Italy of Switzerland. It was commissioned by like an Italian king like a long time ago. So we'll go check that out. After about a 20-minute tram ride, I was in Carouge. Carouge is what they call the Little Italy, as locals would refer to it. It actually has quite the nightlife here. There's also a theater people go to see indie films. It's really beautiful. This town is really quiet, and it's a part of Geneva still, but just feels like a world away from being in a big city, and the buildings are so cute. Check this out. Finally, it was time to try some fondue at Le Bon de Paquis with my mom's friend. This place is definitely a local spot and so cool and quirky. You definitely need to check it out when you're in Geneva. Alrighty guys, I'm here on my last day in Geneva. It's been amazing. Thanks to the Geneva Tourism Board for helping me make this trip possible. And not only that, I'm just excited that I've been able to come here. Well, the fountain's going off in the center. This is basically an iconic symbol of Geneva, and the last 2 days there has been such wind here. The locals even told me it's not usual at all, and now it's a non-windy day and it's beautiful to walk around. This has been an epic journey. I've loved Geneva and coming back. It's just beautiful everywhere you walk, as you can see right here behind me, this beautiful square as well. And there's the Cottage Cafe, which I think I'm gonna check out before I leave. But yes, Geneva has been amazing so far. I loved exploring the old city in the old town and the museums with everything what the Geneva City card has to offer. And yesterday I got to meet up with my mom's friend and we went to Le Bon Paquis, which is a place you can get actually probably the cheapest and best fondue. It was 27 Swiss francs, and it was so cute and quirky because they redid the bathhouses to be enclosed and also heated, and then you can get fondue there. And it was cute because you're dining in the like seated area where you'd normally get change, but they made it a perfect place for two people to sit and enjoy. But yes, Geneva is a city full of areas to walk around and parks, and yeah, it's definitely a very rich destination, I would say. The prices of things in the restaurants are amazing and beautiful. Like, look at this right here. You can actually go dine in a gondola here, which is quite awesome. And yeah, there's just so many unique dining opportunities and places to go in Geneva. I will 100% be coming back, and maybe in the summer though, because I heard there's a lot of fun summer activities that you can get up to while here in Geneva. But for now, I'm gonna head down to get some food or something. I'm just walking around right now, just enjoying the beautiful weather and the beautiful fountain. Nearby to the Monument Brunswick is Cottage Cafe, a cute place you should try for lunch. Alright guys, I'm here in the English cottage. It actually closes at 2, so they fit me in so I could sit in for a quick coffee. And it looks really, really cute inside, and it's warm and cozy. Definitely something to see when you are in Geneva. I'll show you that. And it's right in the park across from the lake, which is really nice. And yeah, I'm excited to get a cup of coffee, warm up a bit, and then head off to explore a little bit more of the city before I have to head off back to go skiing. Alrighty, so just finished at the English cottage, or the cottage. It's so cute. I love it here. And yeah, it was just definitely a last minute thing that I wanted to do. I'm debating to take the 3:30 train. I just bought my ticket through the SBB app, which was very easy. And now I'm just thinking I might head back because maybe I'll have a beautiful train ride on the way there. All right, so we're just at the train station now. I need to find platform 4. So everybody told me I have nothing to worry about when it comes to Swiss train travel. But sometimes you look at the app and it shows, oh, 2 minutes to get from connection to connection. And I'm like I have not so much bags right now, but if I get more bags when I'm moving, because I will have another big bag with me, we'll see how easy it is, but I'm glad I'm trying it out right now. Let's try platform 4. The train ride to Verbier or Leeds, where I was staying, is only about a 2.5 hour trip, and such a beautiful one at that. So I did something last minute. I jumped off the train in Montreux just to check it out, and honestly I'm glad I did, because wait till you see the lake. It is the mountains, everything. It's just a clear day, and I'm so glad I stopped here because it is so beautiful. Done anything like this before, just jumping off a train. It's nice about the flexible ticket, but like honestly this is so beautiful, and it is like so clear, the water. I don't know if you could see, but yeah, I'm glad I got off the train. I saw it when we were taking the train. You just see it while you're coming along the water, how clear the sky was, and you see the tops of the mountains, and the sun is about to just go hide away again for another day. After a short trip to Montreux, it was time to head back to the station. And this is the beautiful Montreux station. It's massive. So there are a lot of like scenic trains you can take too in Switzerland. One's the Golden Pass Express, and it goes from here as well. But honestly, the regular train ride is just as beautiful, I'm finding. Now I need to find platform 3, which is right over here. And then we're off back on our way to Leeds. And finally, it was time to head back. Hopefully this helps you plan your trip to Geneva and also to Switzerland. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more Swiss adventures I go on. And as always, let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and hit the like button if this helped you out. You just gotta trust the right